Beautiful people everywhere. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Dami Snitch. If this is the first time on my channel, you're welcome to the family. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you for stopping by. I do hope that you subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to give a thumbs up to my video and do not drop a comment in the comment section down below telling me that this is your first time here so that I will celebrate you personally. And to my returning subscribers, you guys already know that I love you so much. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you so much, and I pray God blesses you, God keeps you and grants you access. Thank you. So without wasting our time, let's just dive into today's video. I am going to be talking about some of those things that you should know about starting a YouTube channel. Okay, yes, I know some people might say,
when did she just join YouTube? Is it not just yesterday? Was it not just a few months back that she joined? When is she to come and tell us how to start up YouTube, the things she should know, blah blah.
okay, never mind. But still, for those who might be interested in watching this video, please do not go anywhere. Stay back and enjoy the video. Alright, so I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you should know about starting up a YouTube channel. I understand that I might still be a new person, as it were, quote and unquote now, okay? But yes, at least in the couple of months that I spent here, I started my YouTube channel around ending of April the same year, 2021. It's been like 6 months back now. I started my YouTube channel 6 months back, and I can tell you guys that YouTube now, baby, sir. YouTube is not a joke. Like, seriously, I did not know what I signed up for. I actually thought that this was just one site that you just pop in and within a couple of weeks you're like 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 3,000, and you're like monetized and you're like this and you're like that, blah blah blah. I was just speaking English. I was whining myself. I never knew. Okay, so like they say that the taste of the pudding is in the eating. Now I understand the taste, because this channel, this YouTube street, is not for the chicken. First thing I think you should know is that you shouldn't wait for the perfect time. Okay, so if you have that intention to start up a YouTube channel, just do it right away. Okay, just start like so right away. Yes, you can do it. Just start. Okay, I think one of the easiest things to do is starting up a YouTube channel. Like, quote and unquote, now it's very easy. All you need to do is just like sign up on your the Google accounts, you know, log in your details, open a YouTube channel, give it a name, blah blah blah, and you're on. Then the next thing is to draw videos and all that. But I think for me, I never actually did have the intention before now. I mean, before the time I started, the day I started, in fact, I don't even know what pushed me to start. I just felt like, okay, let me just do something weird, because I'm actually a very reserved person. And when I first dropped that video, I could remember that some certain set of people were like, Dami, like, really, do you mean that you have a YouTube channel? Like, really? Like, they were actually surprised, because if you know me so well, you know that starting up a YouTube channel is not even my thing. Apart from that, I'm not a social media person. Like, I like my private life, and I don't like being out there in front of people's faces and all that. I don't like spotlights. Yes, I don't like spotlights, okay? Whatever happens, whatever made me start, I do not know, but I know I just started, and like, really, I've had my fair share anyway. So if you have the intention of starting up a YouTube channel, just do it right away, okay? Do it right away. Now to this second point, my dear brothers and sisters in the house, let me shock you with this shocker. When I started my YouTube channel, seriously, I was so convinced that by the time I tell 1, 2, 3, few people, like my friends, my family members, like by the time I drop it on my Facebook page that I've started a YouTube channel, blah blah blah, everybody come and subscribe to my channel, like people just start rushing down those words to subscribe. Actually, I was sitting on a long thing, because okay. So if you think that you want to start a YouTube channel just because you know that your friends somewhere will subscribe, your family members are enough to subscribe, like, oh, I have 1,000 friends, like me for example, I have more than 1,000 friends on Facebook, I have like a few number of people on Instagram and all that, WhatsApp is there, most of the time I publicize my content and all that. Still, I'm still where I am. Okay, I'm not even still where I am, but it's not like I've amassed that large number of subscribers I actually wanted. Okay, so if you think that you starting up a YouTube channel with your family and friends alone is enough, my dear, you are the locked in, because call your work, yes, I mean it. No matter how much they love you, see, you still find some people that will not subscribe. You still find some people that will just subscribe for subscribing sake and will never go and watch your video, because they will think in their mind that is it not that gay? Kí ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ló wà lẹ́nu, I'm on now, blah blah blah. There are still some people like that. So it got to a point, like really, in the past 6 months that I started this channel, there were times where I was really very unhappy. I felt like, oh, with the number of friends I had on my Facebook, with the number of people I've talked to, the number of WhatsApp contacts I had, I feel that everybody should subscribe now. Like, what's the big deal? Okay, yes, that's the word. I feel that what's the big deal in subscribing? After all, it's like, I'm not a stranger to you, know me, right? And I say subscribe to my channel, I feel that you should subscribe. There are times that I will practically be begging family members, hey, me share video. They don't run me, they did not send me work. Nobody gives a damn. So my dear, let me tell you the obvious truth. I'm talking from experience. Do not rely on family and friends to subscribe to your channel alone. Okay, like if I do a quick analysis on my subscribers, a large number of people that subscribe are people that I do not even know at all. Okay, because it got to a point that I would actually go on my Facebook page and my friends, I'll drop individual links on their in their personal what's it called now, in their inbox, just so that they can subscribe to my channel. And a lot of people actually obliged. Okay, there are some people that gave me slap, more formulating real life, but they slapped me with their reaction and their responses, and I felt like, oh, this thing is hard though, but really the truth of the matter is that do not rely on your friends and family members only when it comes to subscribing to your channel, because sometimes it never works and it never works. The third point about the things that you should know about starting up a YouTube channel is that patience. Okay, stop comparing your channel with other YouTube channels. I am talking to myself. Stop comparing your channel with other YouTube channels, and you have to be patient. See, it was like the second month I started my YouTube channel that I almost lost it. I had the intention of dropping a bombshell video, and I'm like going to blast people like, why did people just not watch my channel? Why blah blah. I had to calm myself down. Better calm down, because in the first place, nobody sent you a message. Nobody asked you to open the channel, right? You did by yourself. Okay? So good things, they say. Some people say good things takes time to happen. Well, I don't know. But really, in this my very eyes, with this my very naked eyes, I have seen things on this YouTube streets. People who open channel, not even people, let me even be specific. There was a particular YouTuber that opened a YouTube channel, that started rather a YouTube channel on a particular day, and within 6 days, it's not a joke, me worry, as in all my life, I've actually, the highest intention I had was that, say like 3 months, I would have hammered, I would have gotten the number of subscribers I needed to be monetized and all that, but it was a lie. In fact, there were times that I had videos, till now I still have videos that the views are not even up to 50, it's not even up to 30. It's that bad. Whereas I have some videos that the views is like 90 plus, but it's not. I wasn't really so thrilled. Okay, so now this particular YouTuber I'm talking about started that YouTube channel on a day, and in space of 6 days she actually did hit her targets and she got monetized. And I'm like, wow. Now ask me, how did she do it? Actually, luckily for her, she had a very close bond. I mean, her family members were actually like, they were actually supportive. Like, no, I've been hearing that people help each other, but this one was strong, was massive. You need to see the way our family members were canvassing for her. I mean, the family members who had YouTube channels before her were canvassing for her on their channel, on their pages, publicizing her page and all that. And within a space of 6 days, I watched it, as in I practically kept watching her channel like per hour. I was looking at the way the views were increasing, the subscribers were increasing and all that. I was like, wow. But the story is not the same for everybody. For somebody like me, there's only God that I have. After God is to God. Let him go alone. Okay, so that's how this person got monetized, and I was like, wow, how I wish you see me. I've been struggling for like 6 months now. I've not even gotten to 200 subscribers. Look at someone that just started yesterday within a space of 6 days. It might be like that, but really, comparison is killer of joy. It's a killer of joy. Seriously, you just feel dejected, you feel frustrated, you feel like you don't know how to do anything right, because it can be that bad, really. But you should have it at the back of your mind that when you want to start up a YouTube channel, you have to be patient. Like, there was a time I dropped a video on why I think I should quit YouTube, but in the end, I am still here, standing strong and firm. Okay, but guys, watch out, because you need a high dose of patience. It is what they call patience coding. You need it to strive on these streets called YouTube. Okay, so no comparison. Let's just wait. One day it go be now. Abi, it go be. The next point, which is the fact that when you want to start up your YouTube channel, you need to have the mind that I cannot afford to quit. Okay, so you cannot afford to give up. Yes, you cannot afford to give up, because really it's just like you being in an examination hall, and the questions brought before you are questions that are very alien, things that you're not familiar with. Would you just drop your pen and excuse yourself from the center or from the exam hall? No, obviously not. You actually try to, like, drop something, at least just come up with something is up here, right? So that's the way it works here. Really, I know that it can be very frustrating at some point. Like me, I cannot count number of times I'll be frustrated. Like, I felt like not even dropping any video again. I felt like deleting this channel. It was that bad. I actually felt like deleting the channel, because I felt like, who is watching? Even say the people that are watching, they are not really watching well. And that reminds me, for those of you that have not subscribed to my videos, I see the analysis, the analytic, what do you call that thing? And I discovered that the number of people that are not subscribed to my channel that actually watch this video is just very close to the number of people that subscribe. So please, if you're actually watching my video without subscribing, that means there is something you're enjoying. But what is stopping you from subscribing? I want to know. As in, tell me, what is that is stopping you? Holy Ghost fire, roast them, consume them, whatever it is that is stopping people from subscribing to this channel. All right, back to the point I was saying. So you cannot afford to give up. Yes, you cannot afford to give up. I'm not saying that there will not be times that you feel like giving up. Obviously, even if it's not YouTube, there are many things that will go through in life that you get to a point where you feel like, no, I've had it here to this level and I don't think I can go further. Yes, there are times like that, but do we still give up on life? No, we don't, because we know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Please. So the last point, but not the least, is the fact that when you want to start up a YouTube channel, or if you have started as well, you got to be consistent. See, there were times when I felt that, okay, maybe I need to be dropping videos every day, but really do what works for you. Don't deceive yourself, okay? Just do what works for you. If you have to say, you have to be consistent, and I'm really trying to do that. There, like I said, it's not every time I feel like dropping videos. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to drop anything until, like, God knows when it's like I'm like mentally stable and I'm in the mood for it. It's not every time that will come here and we're like, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, that we actually feel that excited, okay? So but what has to be done has to be done. You can't come here with a gloomy face now. Who send you? As in nobody now. So you have to, like, be a vibrant person, because nobody wants to watch someone who is gloomy, someone who is coming with a sad face and all that. Consistency is key if you really know you want to, like, stay long here and enjoy the benefits of being on YouTube. All right, guys, with these few points of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that starting up a YouTube channel is not so bad an idea. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have not yet subscribed, please do how to subscribe. Please help me get to my milestone. I'll do anything for you. Please help me get to my milestone, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Do what to drop your comments. Share my videos and every other good stuff. Thank you so much, and I pray that God blesses you and keeps you. Like, see you next time. I love you so much. Remember that, but God loves you more.